Well, hello, Selfish. My name is Rob Hatchett, and my wife Rachel and I are so thankful for the opportunity we've had this past year to lead the new WestGate leadership program. First, I've got to say thank you to Courtney and her team for their vision and for trusting us with this new program that I hope is already making a great impact. Second, I got to say thank you to the coaches for partnering with us and for allowing us the opportunity to invest into your players. And then third, I got to say thank you to our 16 student athletes that chose to be part of this year's group. We have loved walking alongside of you each step of the way, and we know this is just the beginning for what God is going to do in you and through you in your life. WestGate is a leadership program based on the life of Nehemiah, one of the greatest leaders in the Bible, and it is built for student athletes who believe that God has wired them to be a leader. Whether you're doing that right now on campus or you think it's something that's going to happen in the future. And we say this from the very beginning: God did not create a one-size-fits-all leadership definition. He didn't create cookie-cutter leaders. No, He designed us all uniquely with our own gifts and our own abilities. And so in the fall semester, we focus on how did God create you, your strengths, your abilities, and how you are designed to lead. And then in the spring, we shift to leading others. How do you create vision? How do you motivate a team? How do you influence when you don't have authority? How do you make decisions that impact other people? And throughout the whole year, Rachel and I have the goal of simply helping you become the leader God created you to be and to step into that calling with confidence.
Rob and Rachel have been nothing but amazing to me. One of the things that they've taught me that stuck with me the most is just learning about my teammates individually and how they respond to different things, whether it's good or bad, and it's allowed me to get closer with them. They've helped me think about internships, make tough decisions, not even just in sports, but in life. One thing I really liked about this year with WestGate Leadership is the disc profiles they did for us. So they did disc profiles and it broke down who you are. There's 4 different categories and what you're good at, what your strengths are, weaknesses are, and what you need to work on. And then after they took that, they put us into groups, a group of 4. And we all had different personalities and we're all doing a service project together. And I think that's a good way for us as leaders to learn how to work with different people. Applicants going into next year, this is worth your time. Rob and Rachel have poured into me and they've poured into everyone else in our group, and it's been nothing but good. It's not only about sports, it's about other things in life too. How to be a leader and what you're studying, or maybe a group project in school, or maybe in the church, or maybe in service, whatever it is, it's gonna be good stuff.
I loved being in WestGate this year. I learned so much about myself as a leader based on my personality and my strengths and my weaknesses that go into my leadership style, how to effectively communicate with other people with different leadership styles, and just how to be much more intentional either on the field, in the classroom, just my life overall as a leader. Rob and Rachel have been amazing all throughout this year. They're so intentional with every conversation they meet, with every person they talk to. They want to get to know you and be part of your community and be a cheerleader for you. They really just love getting to know all the student athletes and helping in any way they can. If you're thinking about applying to the WestGate program, 100% you should. It's such an amazing opportunity here that we have. You can meet some new student athletes that maybe you didn't know before and make a great new connection with Rob and Rachel, who's a great outlet. 100% you should do it, no hesitation.
And so now we're looking ahead to next year. And we're looking for the next 16 student athletes that will be part of WestGate Leadership. Applications open May 7th for next year's program. And if God has called you to lead, Rachel and I would certainly be honored if you would consider joining WestGate Leadership. The world needs more good leaders, and we've learned that those type leaders can be found right here on campus at PBA. So we're excited to meet the next 16 that are ready to grow, to lead, and to make an impact. Go Selfish.